Ford Field. Today, a good one in store here. It's the New England Patriots and the Detroit Lions. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Goff taking it right to the air. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact to come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They go quickly, trying to get set. They go play action with Goff. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Defense showing blitz. Goff has it at the 7. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Leslie tacks on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Thomas on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Defense coming out swinging as they try backing them up further here. It's 2nd and long. From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Patriots.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. And they limit the damage, just a few yards on that gain. Lee McNeil in on the tackle. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. May now from the gun. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
A gain of 14. First down, New England.
Going play action, May. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down throw for May. He's got it in the red zone. And he gets this forward to the 19. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 19-yard line.
Henderson on his own read. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
First down, May. Escapes the pocket. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1 quarter away so far. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Motioning the tight end now.
Here.
Second down give to Tootin. And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
May now on 3rd down. Cut near the goal line. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Running for it, it's Henderson. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Patriots finish up their opening drive.
Touchdown, Patriots.
All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. Now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Hold on. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And it looks like they've given about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
28-yard line.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down. Play action here with Goff. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. As that play comes to an end, we get a pretty quick stoppage from the officials. Players shaken up. It looks like it's David Montgomery who's being helped out and in some pain. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here goes that. We go, boy.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Running back sent in motion. Third and long. They're going to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Off the play action. May. Flushed out of the pocket. Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line. Second down. Here's May. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, New England.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he works works his way for a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Five still to go here. This is second down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Trying for the deep ball. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Here's May to the air. Finds the in route complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
May now. He's got it near the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Corey Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Lions 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Finds him on the crossing route. He is down to the 30-yard line. Now the Lions calling the timeouts. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up 2nd down.
Value 3, value 3. Here we go. 180. Cord out.
Goff back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Again, Goff. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
5, 12. What?
They're going to throw again. Goff. Completed over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Super 1.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
180. Horrible.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Caught near the pylon. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. But Leslie's extra point is up and good. And the Lions tie things up at 14. And after this play, there's a Lion out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on it. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Thomas on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's Thomas on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May off the play fake. This is Lazard working the right side. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. A pickup there of 39. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Quick throw completed by May. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Lions, 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Give them what they asked for. It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you did it.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the gun, Goff. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down throw from Goff. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Off trying again here after the pick. He's got it over the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Milton Williams making the stop.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
They dropped their chance to get off the field. So let's see if this offense can make them pay. Third down. Now gone. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Throw cut by his running back. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, well, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him a possession.
He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots making a 3-possession game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. It's Gibbs on the carry. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Connects on the crosser. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Coming right is Gibbs. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
Detroit Lions.
Play action here with Goff. That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Detroit Lions. First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. We'll see them tackle second and goal after the break. It'll be the Lions with possession, but this one pretty much decided at this point. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
180.
Throwing is gone. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. But Leslie tacks on the extra point. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game.
Lions 21. Jack Fox.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Thomas on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. Here's May on first and 10. And this one is launched downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Gary Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Now Ryan Lyon's just about ready. First and 10. Goff off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Offense in the hurry up here. On first down, it's Gibbs. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Goff now on third down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Desperation time here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Again, Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Looking slant route, complete. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Off play action, Goff. Buying some time right. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Working quickly here.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Looking to throw. Goff. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because he threw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's...
He will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision. But when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Thomas on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Third and 6.
Zone read. They'll give it to Tootin. On third down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards. We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Patriots minutes away from an 11-0 record. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Punt meets him at the 28. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. They go play action with Goff. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Noel Williams. And the Patriots getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
180. Obama, turbo.
Not deterred by that pitch. He's throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Rolling into enemy territory. Stop his weight as he drives this to the opposing 43. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the shotgun. Gone. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
This one's caught. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Goff on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Unable to connect with his running back. And now a 4th down, staring right at him. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Thomas on the return. Things going well so far. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll go to a knee.